Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So what I'm doing today over here, I'm restoring some metal here, and I'm getting the rust out of this crank arm. So in this video over here, I'm going to show you how to get the rust off, and I already have done some progress here. So if you look over here, and if you look over here, there's a little bit of difference. So I'm going to show you now what I had done in order to get this rust off, and everybody can do this. So for this task over here, you will need a foil paper, which is right here, a little bit of foil. You're gonna just need some Kleenex to wipe your work off, or the rust that will come off. And you will just need some soapy water, which is right here. So you need some soapy water right there. And simple as this is what's gonna happen. So if you look what I've done here, I put some water on the foil, and I'm gonna show you how you're gonna work it in right here. Now this spot over here, I haven't touched it over here, but this area here I've touched it a bit, and I'm gonna just show you now results, how it's done. Oh, by the way, I would recommend that you do wear the protective gloves so you don't mess up your hands, but let's get into it. And here you go. Now what usually happens when you do this, and you will notice that quite obviously, is that you do get this black kind of dust that's gonna form, and that just means that it's working. So if you see the dust, it will come. It just means you're working okay. And I also have some here, which is quite obvious. They should come off fairly easy on the pedals. Let's show you. I think the results are gonna be spotless on the pedal. Now let's take some Kleenex here and let's check it out. Oh wow. Okay, let's see the top, the part that I've done. And let's see here the part that I haven't touched. See what I'm talking about? There is, I would say, substantial difference over here. You see the part that I touched, and then I hit the part that I haven't touched. Okay, now let's look at this thing here, the crank arm. So again, I'm gonna take my towel, the towel paper. You do remember that this spot was pretty oxidized, just like here. And look now. We're gonna try to compare and look at the results. Now look at here. I was already able to get this to look shiny without even applying any kind of polish, the metal polish that will let this crank arm even pop even more. And these are the areas that are touched up quite a bit. And obviously here I haven't touched it over here. And I'll let you see over here the part that I haven't touched right here. You see what I'm talking about? Now here is another thing, from another angle from the side here. Obviously you can see the part that I have touched and the part that I haven't touched. Yeah. Now just for a comparison, I'm gonna just over here show you this trickier part here. How would this work? And I'm just curious to know how this gonna come out, because it's a little bit bigger. And I'm curious to know if how this is gonna form. But let's check it out. So that looks to be coming off pretty easy from what I can see. And again, right here in the center, over here is the area that I haven't touched it at all. And then that's pretty much that. So again, I just used some towel paper. I got some foil, and there is some soap, just plain water with some soap in there. I just put some soap that was left over from the car wash. But that's basically that. I hope you find this useful. Like, subscribe, and take care. Bye-bye.